What is up, every bloody buddy? God, this is not gonna stay up, is it? Not today. Word. Maybe one thing real quick. Yeah, shit really gonna get on my fucking nerves, isn't it? Who wants to test me today? Cool. So, I don't even know who's in here yet, or what's up. Oh shit, I gotta share this shit on Twitter, but it's all good. I'm a little late on Twitter. I'm like 30 minutes late. I said I was gonna be going live at 10. That's all gravy. Speaking of gravy, I'm about to eat this shit. So today on the agenda, we'll be listening to a whole fucking slew of things. Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, no, today we're just chilling. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to fucking anything. So I'm literally just gonna play like a whole bunch of shit. What's up? That's my girlfriend. She's pretty dope. And she joined my live stream. I didn't think she was actually gonna join, even though I sent her the link. Thought maybe she'd be busy, but she's not. Thank you, baby. Oh man, so fucking hungry. Oh, that's all fat right there. Yeah, I like City Morgue, and you know that. You know, you know I can't get enough of fucking Zilla. You're in the car with me when I play fucking City Morgue. Like you know how I get when I listen to City Morgue. I mean, honestly, I don't really have to even sit here and listen to City Morgue all day. I've got Hades, I got Zotiyac queued up, I'm trying to think. Honestly, we could listen to some Gizmo. Or here's a good Zotiyac song right here. I need to figure out a way that I can like link it to where like it'll put it on the fucking screen as people watch. And that would be pretty dope. It'll tell you what song's fucking playing. This ain't very fucking loud, hang on. There we go. The stakes for your state of mind, you get ate out. Pause. Do it, nigga, ate off, then swing out. Bitch, I got a layout that really make you lay out. Purchase every pistol off deep web with my PayPal. A bit of coins can make my brothers black out, you blank out. Let me make it literal. I am not fucking lyrical. I'm the lyric in itself. It helped me to be spiritual. Maybe get that later. I thought it take for the fucking fade. If niggas want to take it, it's nothing made me go fully ape. Oh yeah, this is called Ain't Hard to Find Me. I fuck with Zotiyac heavy. Bro. Should have put this shit on Twitter, but I'm really lazy. To be honest with you. Everybody know. You already know. I'm trying to get Hades to come in here. Oh wait. So like I got a little tablet over here that I use to control. Yo, the shit cut out. I don't know why. My YouTube app stopped working for a second. Like I just froze. It's all gravy though. No. Honestly, today is just really fucking boring. I got shit else to do. I thought about going to get like a new video game or some shit. Nah.
Nah, ain't no fucking point. I'm off for tomorrow. I work 6 days a week, so I did work today, but that's whatever. It's neither here nor there. Alright, this is Lick Ho, which oddly enough, 187 Heist got when he got locked up. Dude, I was thinking, man, I didn't know what game to get though. I have no fucking clue. No clue. This is Lick Ho by Zotiyac. What's funny about this song, this came out right as Heist kind of got locked up, all that shit was going on, and then fucking Heist actually has a song called Lick Ho as well. I'm gonna play that shit. That shit go hard. This shit is superb. I had the Xbox One, and if you look right here, right there, there it is, chilling. It's fucking destroyed. Yo, see, I fuck with Trap Vibes, just a little bit. Like, he knows who I am, I know who he is. And we will exchange music and whatnot because, like, this shit is like, it almost turns into a full-time job. Like, when you're looking for music, because there's so much music out there, and then sometimes it's just, God, it sucks, because sometimes you're sitting there for like a whole day, you're wasting your entire fucking day, you ain't heard no fire, you ain't heard shit, you ain't heard fucking nothing. God, it's just, and so sometimes we'll go back and forth, share a little music, whatnot, just to keep everybody sane, really. Now, I did not realize, I actually forgot, from Pluto is in this, aka Lil Plutonium on Twitter. I did find that out finally. Turns out he does follow me on Twitter. I did not know that. Did not know that at all. Where are my cigarettes? I know. There we go. Oh, that's what's up, dude. I didn't know that. That's pretty dope. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's actually been doing a lot of stuff with Hades. I don't know if they're pretty sure they've at least got one out, but they might have 2 songs out together. But no, he's definitely a cool guy. But I think he actually went from 187 to Midnight Society now, which back in the day. They had beef, but they didn't really want to talk about it because I think it was real beef. I think it was like dead ass beef. I think motherfuckers in Midnight Society wanted to kill 187 members and shit like that. So you weren't able to, you wouldn't find any of that on social media. You got to listen to the music that they talk about, because Zotiyac even says, and I think I touched on this in my last live stream, was talking about how. He'd be on it, he'd be a real one. You could just ask his homie down in Houston, Bambi, referring to Young Bambi of Midnight Society, which I also know that he's kind of he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out with that. I know Fuck It's gone. I think I remember the tweet of him being like, yo, I'm going to do my own thing and whatnot. Him and Brando from the Bando are personally good friends, so I know they kind of still fuck with each other, and I don't even know if Brando from the Bando is actually still in Midnight Society. But I know Lil Plutonium for a fact isn't very rare. Very rare is 83HADES gang, clique, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think it's called Very Rare Gang, so we'll call it gang. We'll call it gang. Which is to say, I do not condone, like, if you're not a gang, don't call yourself a gang. Alright? With this music shit, I barely know these people like that. Like, I've never met these people. So, like, the only thing, I'm going to take you on your word. And if that makes me an idiot, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me type shit. Like, so, that's the thing. Once I find out once that, like, oh, you're not really about it, bye. Like, and it's not even that you can't be about it. Like, you can make the music you want and shit like this, but then once you get angry and you start talking tough on Twitter and you saying I'm gonna pull up, like fucking, I just don't get it. Like, and then you don't do shit. Like, you lose massive respect. Like, it's not about being gang. It's not about this or that. It's all just about being real. Like, just tell the fucking truth. Like, if you're not about it, you're not about it. Like, nobody, like, if you make hot ass music, like, look at Lil Skies. Like, Lil Skies don't claim he a killer. Lil Skies don't really, like, he kind of claimed that he like that. Like, he claimed in a few songs that he got shooters and shit like that. But I mean, honestly, I'm chalking it up to the culture, because, like, honestly, if you don't rap about that kind of shit, are you gonna sell records? Yes and no. Just look at Oliver Francis. Oliver Francis talk about hanging with his friends and smoking weed. And that's like it. And that motherfucker has made it 110% independent from what I know and from what I have found through other people. That motherfucker is not signed. He has literally just been in his room with Fruity Loop Studio and his friends and, like, nah, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Same. That's what's up. You like the first person. Dead ass. You like the first. Everybody look at me like sideways. They're like, you smoke them motherfuckers? I'm like, yeah. I take it you might have saw the bird. That's what I always kind of look for. And speaking of fuck it, tell me, small world, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, Flashbang's good. I do want to talk more about. Yeah. My dad be asking me for cigarettes, like, from time to time. He like, I smoke one of these things, I'm good for like 3 days. I'm just like, damn. Fuck it's really been making a name for it, like, himself. Like, for a while, I think. I wouldn't say him, but I know. Yeah, they really be expensive. But that's my train of thought. Oh yeah, but I think some people, when they were first in Midnight Society, they were using the Midnight Society name and not necessarily their own talent to get clout. And I think Cammy shut a lot of that down. But like Original God, like, I like some of his stuff, but I mean, like, I wouldn't say he barely claims Midnight Society in his songs. He says it from here and there, but he definitely don't use the Midnight Society name. Original God definitely has his own brand, his own name. Like, if Original God wasn't, like, I forget he's in Midnight Society sometimes. That's a good one. Oh yeah, alright, I'm gonna skip that one. We're gonna listen to, I don't know if you listen to City Morgue or it's really just Zilla Cammy and So Smoola. I don't know how to say that man's name, but funny, they're from New York. They're actually, this is like their newer song called Nitro Cell. They're on World Star. They really came up. They really came up from a long way. Because I remember when they were doing songs with Brock Steezy on SoundCloud and shit like that. I ain't heard, like, actually I just saw a tweet from Brock Steezy not too long ago. But other than that, he's been inactive from what I know. Like, he made a song with my buddy King. King is a pretty cool guy. I haven't heard anything from him lately. One thing that blew my fucking mind was I got a notification like at 6 o'clock this morning, and it said that XXXTentacion posted a new track on SoundCloud. I have not. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I agree with that. Like, World Star is a lot of like paid promotion, which it's a business, So get it how you live type shit. But there's not much you can really do about it now, especially since the creator of World Star died. So they gonna kind of do whatever the fuck they want, and I am a little afraid of it coming down to the point where like it's starting to kind of happen. Like you get like I saw a video, just a thumbnail, just a title and a thumbnail about how some dude completely fake rapper, completely fake, just doesn't do nothing. Like first song ever, paid a whole bunch of racks, fucking this and that to get props and to get promotion on World Star, and like he got eaten the fuck alive. Apparently, he really got like nobody likes him like at all. 33 Black Glass, I've heard that way too much. Now this is Home Invasion by Heist, and I believe this is the track that he posted right after he got out of prison. So I think he did 3 years. He might have done 2. I'm not entirely sure. But I've been fucking with Heist for a minute. Been fucking with 187 Gang for a minute. Been fucking with Heel. Heel's a great dude. Back to the World Star thing. World Star is getting kind of, I don't want to say oversaturated, because everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying the game. Oh, hang on. I missed all that. I got like the first bit of it. Yeah, there are a lot of people that do that, and unfortunately, I'd say the culture's letting it happen, and I'm not the biggest Lyrical Lemonade fan. Not like personally, I just don't. Like, I just haven't really kept up with Cole Bennett in a minute. I was following Cole Bennett when he first came around, and then I just kind of stopped. But he's doing really fucking well, and I truly believe he's the next World Star. He's really already there. He's already got like I think 2.7 million subscribers. Like he's really fucking out there. He's really fucking doing it. And just a big fucking shout out to Cole Bennett for being able to fucking stick with it. He started in Chicago filming drill motherfuckers with their videos and shit. So he been about it. He really been around it. And he don't claim to be nothing. He don't claim nothing to be more than a dude that want to make money and film rappers. And that's what he does. Speaking of that, fucking hate Adam 22. God, I cannot stand that dude. And it's not like props to what he built, props to what he did and everything. But dude, you almost like 40 years old, and like it's not necessarily your age. You can be whatever, but like it's like you really got the mindset of a 40-year-old, and you out here, trying to get big titty golf girls and shit like that, and then everything you do is like strictly for the cloud. It's not for the culture, and you say you out here for the culture. You say you're doing this and that, and like I know a lot of people got respect for him, and I know a lot of people fuck with him, but at the same time, like he destroyed the underground just a little bit, and I just can't fuck with that, because he tried to become the new World Star, and I don't think he did it. I think he pissed off way too many people, unfortunately, like including myself, just from what he was saying on Twitter. And he's deleted a bunch of tweets before, and I can't remember the exact situation, but I wish I could, so I could sound like I have a bit more credibility. But because right now it just kind of sounds like I'm making shit up. Like he's not, I wouldn't say he's a bad person. I would just say that his interviews are good. I will say that I really like the questions that he asked, and he really gets the artist to kind of open up, and he's not so much focused on the music. He's focused on like the rapper, the artist, the person, behind that persona. How'd you get started? Where'd you grow up? Very good and insightful questions. I like that. But just like I'd say he's gotten really arrogant over the years. He's really gotten to feel like he's the fucking man. And in this business, man, you can't have that mentality for too long. or you'll fall just like everybody else. The only person, and I really mean like, well, I wouldn't say the only person, but the only person who's been able to fall and then come right fucking back is Soulja Boy. And I don't really listen to Soulja Boy. Like, I remember Speakers going hammer, and that was about it. Like, I think it's hilarious that he's really made a comeback, and the Breakfast Club interview was fucking hilarious. That man was like, Drake? That shit had me dying. That man was talking about how Drake stole his flow, which I mean, I saw a video where it was an older Soulja Boy video, and then it was, God, I can't remember the name of the Drake song, but it had like DJ Khaled in it and a couple other motherfuckers. It's an older Drake song, but this man legit ripped off like 4 or 5 bars straight, like word for word from Soulja Boy. And I'd have to check the dates again, but I'm decently sure that Soulja Boy had produced that video before Drake had even written that song. And I only say that because word for word, 4 or 5 bars. Exactly word for fucking word. And I'm gonna see if I can find it. I mean, honestly, if you fucking pull up Drake, I mean, I don't even gotta finish typing it. I just type Drake ST, and then it just pops up a whole shit, and it suggested Drake stole, Drake steals, Drake steal, and it's crazy. He does do that a lot, and I'm surprised he gets away with it. I am very surprised he gets away with it. Alright. Alright.
And they might tell me what's really going on.
Alright, so this is Drake 2010, 2011 right here. Soulja Boy 2006, 2007.
Soulja Boy up in the sign, I'm ready. What's happening?
This isn't the example I was talking about, but
Soulja Boy do not get the credit he deserves.
People always put a whole video in my video. I just want the video.
I look so good.
Right here, this is the one.
This girl since I was 18. Excuse me if I say a couple things that I don't mean. Like
I've heard a few things from Hollow Squad. I don't know too much about them. I'd have to look them up. I'll look them up real quick. But this one right here, this example right here. Now that was Soulja Boy. Right? Right here.
I ain't wait this hard since I was 18. Apologize if I say anything I don't mean.
Blew my fucking mind.
Like, what's up with your best friend? We could all have some fun.
But that right there, just kind of blows my fucking mind. But Hollow Squad, I honestly have to listen to it. Oh, Xavier Wolf. I was about to say, that sounded very familiar. Oh, yeah. I used to be a really big Xavier Wolf fan. I just haven't listened to him in a while. This shit right here. Xavier Wolf is a whole nother fucking entity. I'm really glad you brought up Hollow Squad because fucking I forgot all about Xavier Wolf, but I'm really glad that I'm listening to him again because I heavily fuck with Xavier Wolf. He's great. He's really great. He's probably one of like I've never heard of any controversy.
You can see me at the top, looking down, screaming.
I have to look for that. I'll look for that.
They could never put the squad down. Switch it back to me. I'm rolling blunts just cause the sun out.
I used to do that. I used to sit here and roll blunts just cause the sun out. Just cause that fucking motherfucker just said that. Like, it's like 2-3 years ago.
Squad coming up, saying Wolf, you know we fuck with you. I say same to you. I shake a hand and tell them roll it up. Money man.
Fucking meet anybody. Xavier Wolf.
I'm down that class, but I'm still counting up. Shout out Miss Malone, she tried to help, but I ain't give a fuck. I was ditching school with TA, trying to stack it up. $5 Reggie blind seeds in my own house. Shout out to Lil Robin, cause I know.
Okay. So I found this on Xavier Wolf's official page called Space Punks. I assume this is what you was talking about.
Cage boy, the cave king, pull up to the scene, smoking better than whoever the fuck you niggas mean. He mad as fuck, she turned her back to him, but she
exactly, just cause, like, really.
Cut the strings, niggas falling off, I never cared, I scratch them off, I paid the cost, you niggas hella lost, I'd rather knock you off, bitch boy, I'ma scream a whore as soon as we deploy.
Space Punks uploaded a day ago on his channel.
Then I smoke it with the joy. Starfire Kush, I'm smoking on this beast, boy. You niggas ain't getting bread, my pocket full of yeast, boy. Catch it up, you niggas whack as fuck and don't amount to nothing. Ice Castle Magic, can I care to show you something? I be bumping so good, they swear I thought that it was nothing, huh? Niggas false flexing, I see right through that facade. Oh my god, you suckers try hard, they still ain't getting far. I'm still twisting good, what he smoke ain't up to par. You a grown ass man and still ain't bought your first car. No room for no excuses, I wake up, I'm getting to it. You a loser, boy, I knew it. Ask your bitch, she said you blew it, huh? Do not get me started, I shut down your whole party. Niggas think I'm slit retarded, I fuck up his whole profit. Who the fuck was who? Bitch, I'm the whoop, you shoulda knew, go get a clue. They say I made you, and all of that is true. I'm sick of the bullshit, I'm finna flip and fucking dip. Catch a grip, to a nigga neck, and then I pull and rip. Off the hip, goes the blade, and then I swing it at your lips. Look at here, I say it every year. Don't get left in tears to my peers. I'm a pioneer, walking with no fear. In the clear, like tequila, take a shot and scream, I'm here. Disappear, little sissy boy, you taught me cover ears. I'ma put a sucker in his place and leave it how it is. You bitch.
Classic Xavier. I hope this is Xavier Wolf. Check it out. By far one of my favorite songs by him, but he has a remix that comes out with some British dude on the first verse.
We was cool and smoking.
This is not it, thank God.
Why you hate? Why you mad? Why you lying, bitch? I don't care about nobody but my own clip. And if he test, we gon' show him how to throw a fit. Fuck a bitch, boy, fuck a nigga too, shit. I give no fuck about who the fuck you coolin' with. You gon' all follow, nigga, let's get started with it. I ain't a friend, I'm the end, nigga, deal with it. I'm in tip-top shape, I wouldn't play with it. I smoke 100 new blunts when the day began. What we eatin' today, my nigga, I feel Italian. What's your name again, babe? I wasn't listening.
Love it.
I give no fuck about who the fuck she came with.
Now I will say one thing, Xavier Wolf definitely has some of the hardest merch. Like he got a like a tactical vest type shit. Like it's real rugged, real thick. Like, I wish I had bought it, but it's like $200. Like that shit. Like, I really thought about that shit too. I was really like contemplating, and I was like, shit. I went ahead and bought an Omen hoodie instead. Which that thing's really good.
I'ma let you hit it. I pull up with a bitch that you can never say you hit. I'm a Mac, not a player. I can teach a shit. Only if she got a brain will I deal with it.
This is 83HADES. We're trying to get him to 6K because he'll drop a new song at 6K on SoundCloud. But he don't have this one up anymore. This is Problem. This is definitely one of his different styles. I remember he uploaded this, he straight DM'd me. He was like, does that sound good? And I was like, yeah, bro.
I need the money first, you can't see it. I'm told to go through him, have his body leaking. If you ain't talking money, I don't wanna hear it. Tell me a hard thing, don't win my team. Ready to die with extensions. I got red beats, and it's course. How you see me with that action? I got tons of money and I'm always fucking bragging. Got illegals to my way, so I'll pay start sagging. I'm a real fucking trapper and you see me stacking. Money on my mind, money on my mind.
That's what's up, bro. Shit, it might have been him, who knows? That's pretty dope. I should put one of those on the back of my car. I know exactly what you're talking about too, with the wolf in the middle and it's got like the hexagon barbed wire around it. That shit does go hard. Guess I'm not late night, he ain't need a doctor. You ain't never been no motherfucking robber. I'm a pistol on him, you ain't never been a robber. You ain't never been a robber. I'm already with the target and the bullet in the front. I'm boxing in the front, smoking drugs in my I'm a fuck on your home when she see me. Gotta stay 10 fucking toes, this is freezing. And I need the money first, you can't see it. And all these hoes just go through him, have his body leaking. And if you ain't talking money, I don't wanna hear it. Got me a half tank, don't wear my team. Rated down with stitches, I got red beams. And it's course how you see me with that action. I got tons of money and I'm always fucking bragging. Got illegals to my way, so my pants are sagging. I'm a real fucking trapper and you see me stacking. Money on my mind, money on my mind. Money over everything, I'ma count this bread up. See me with the chatter, got her fed up. Say you move away, boy, get you set up. And when we see you out, why don't you ramp up? All this weight around my neck, hard to keep my neck up. Said I'm next up. I definitely recommend Hades, without a doubt. I fuck with Hades heavy. He's awesome. Problem is, he's just making a lot of the Bambi. I like Bambi. Bambi's definitely got some good tracks. I can't remember a lot of them, but I like him. I like Cammy. I like Fuck It. I like some of Original God's stuff. It's a bit too much for me at times, but overall, he's pretty good. He's definitely got his own style. With that, we are going to close out because I only try to do these for about 30 minutes. I will catch you next time I do this, my man. And hopefully some other people. You have a good